Hi, Agnes. Thanks for asking me to help you by sharing what it is you do for us. So, my coach, Agnes Knowles, has asked me to share with you what I've learned from her. Well, I'd like to tell you first a little bit about our coach. Agnes is a very well-educated woman. She has knowledge and skills in areas I didn't even know were important when I met her, actually. It turns out that, proper use of the English language is very important in business. So whether English is your first language or not, Agnes has an amazing skill with the proper use of the words and the grammar and everything. So she will hopefully make you sound smarter, more professional, and more educated, just like she's helped this guy. You wouldn't believe it, but I'm a paper chef, and really in that business you don't have to write a lot, you don't have to be polite, you tell people to go and cook this and they just go cook it, right? So she took this guy who was a little bit rough around the edges, gave him some pointers, gave him some tips, invested her time, used her skills and knowledge to help me find the missing pieces I needed to go from some guy with a blog that had a bit of an audience and had some success to helping me find a focus, finding the right coaches, the proper tools. Agnes has a wonderful list of skills that she has available. One of my favorite things is Agnes is a cheerleader. Believe it or not, and she probably won't want me saying this, but everybody that knows her knows, Agnes is never afraid to tell you like it is. But that cuts both ways. When you've done something wrong and ask her what's wrong or why it doesn't work or why it just doesn't make sense or how she'll tell you. But if you're using negative self-talk or running yourself down or beating yourself up, she'll join you for a minute just to see how serious you are, and then she'll stop you and make you think about what you're doing. It's a gift, I'll tell you. Sometimes you just need that little bit of change in what you're dealing with to cut the tension, and bang, it's back to work. And I love having her around. I've seen her go beside people that were down or having problems, and just with a couple of questions and a couple of pointers, pick them up, uplift them so they can move forward. And these people actually weren't even students of hers. So I know personally that when she's invested in you, you get the best of her time, the best of her attention, the best of her skills. She really puts her heart into helping you solve your problems. So if you're looking for somebody to help you define what it is you're going to do online, if you're looking for somebody to wade through all the options to help you pick a site, to pick the right blog, to pick the right field, figure out whether you should be selling goods or talking about a product, or whether you should be offering services, or whether you should be taking your skill in the real world and taking it online. In a lot of cases, people with brick and mortar business could really use the skills of somebody like Agnes before they take their business online to help them set it up, get it organized so it's quick, easy, efficient, it makes sense. There is a system to taking a business online, and my friend Agnes is a systems expert. She knows the system, and now her job as your coach, like she's been my coach, is to apply a time-proven business system to whatever it is that your heart's passion wants you to share, whatever your message is, whatever the product or service, whatever your gift is to share with humanity. If you can get Agnes's attention long enough, she can pick you up, point you in the right direction, and help you present a better side of you so you can be more accessible to a larger group of people. It turns out for me, little things like increasing the quality of my webcam and being more accessible, using my hands as you can see now, all these things I sort of knew about, but once I got together with Agnes, first it was once a month and now it's once a week, things just started making sense. I have a problem, I call her up, she gets back to me promptly, really has a hand on whatever it is she's working on for you. If you've got a specific project with her, she'll be calling you if you're not calling her. Honestly, this woman goes above and beyond to help her people present their best selves to their audiences so that they can learn to make money online and stop worrying about the process, just she helps them become their best self so they can move forward and become profitable instead of worrying about all the little details. So Agnes, thank you for being a champion and a teacher and a coach, but really what you become for me is a mentor. You're somebody I look up to because you're in the business, doing the deed, as I heard you say today, getting it done, helping real people with real world problems find solutions, move forward, and move their business and move their online life to the next step. Thank you, and I hope whoever's listening to this understands that I don't get paid to share this with you. I believe that if you want to work online, you need to get Agnes Knowles working with you so she can help you figure out how to do it, make some money, and move ahead. Thank you, and take care, and enjoy.